Hello everyone, and welcome back, and I've unmuted the mic. I spotted that quite quick. I had it up. It's been a while since we streamed. As you can see, Flat Hair is back, which is, well, I don't know. Don't know if I like it or not, but I just kind of go with the flow on these sort of things. Anyway, long story short, the room's probably going to get quite bright. We know how this goes. The thing goes too bright, it goes not too bright, and then, yeah. Long story short, we're streaming today for an hour and a half. We haven't streamed for at least 3 months, I'm going to say. It might be longer. I don't know. Apologies for the YouTube short spam. I'm quite enjoying making them, and I have some Minecraft people now. So there you go. A bit of both worlds. Anyway, was on Killer. Welcome back. Franz, obviously you redacted the first message, but there is a fan here. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Welcome along. Welcome along. Right, I'm going to try How Quinn. That is how I'm saying it. I apologise if it's wrong. If the music in the background's too loud, I don't know yet. I haven't actually listened to it. I had to turn it right down because, like I said, I was recording Minecraft stuff and I have to have it really loud for that. But I can sort of hear it. I'll do it a notch like that, and then hopefully it'll drown out the PC fan in the background, because I haven't got one of those fancy mic things in front. I'm not made of money, would you believe? Anyway, we don't want to stand here yapping for too long, because what will happen is I'll get lost. But let's just quickly go down here. Anyway, Killer, nice to see you back, mate. I'm on the last quest to get the class, but I'm not surprised. You've probably been doing it for hours. Well, maybe not hours, but long enough to be tired. What's on, Urine? I'll give you some pink wavy hands back. And friends with that, and Bear, good to see you, and Cookie as well, rocking up with the peacock. Gotta be done. Anyway, thank you everyone for popping along. Like I say, I was just going to grind for a little bit anyway, so I thought might as well bring you along. You never know. You never know what might happen. So let's go to terminatemple. I did the first quest. No problem, as they say. We've got most of, in fact, I think we've got pretty much all of the pre-farm done on, like, the second to last one. So, that's fine. Had most of them in the buyback shop, which was ideal, but we're going from here. This is the point we're going from. I don't know which of these I have in the bank. We are going to, in fact, we'll check it out, like, can I check it out like that? No, of course we can't. We'll check it out up at the side. We will move this more into the middle so you can all see how we're doing on the quests. I think we have the Doom Worshipper's Blade. Or maybe I don't. I thought I did. I honestly thought I had that weapon. I bet, is that on by, if I say, I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Maybe I didn't have it. Maybe I don't. Anyway, we'll go through them in order. I very much doubt I've got the Mask of the Skulls saved. I've probably been that every single time it's dropped. But we'll check. Yes, well, it's not come up, so clearly I've been that at some point. But yes, we'll leave this up here, and we will go through it nice and straightforward. So, Necro Dungeon, we will go to first. I think I'll start with just public lobbies, probably, until we have enough people. And we'll go like that. I'll use my own kind of thoughts of what we did in the little video we put together, so we will stick on my old faithful down here, the old Necronomancer, I reckon. And I hope you can hear me clicking away, because it will be quite clicky today. Have you got... No, unknown may. I made the guide for it, as I do with all of them. And then I thought, you know what? We might as well crack on with the farm. I'm going to get it done this week. It's just today I've only got, well, now just under an hour and a half to get through as much as we can. I'm not going to lie. It's because the F1's on and I want to go out for a walk, because it's, as you can tell from this webcam, it's quite sunny today. So these things have to be done, as they say. I might do. It's right there in the bank. Go, have I? I already got it in the bank, have I? I can't remember if it was a weapon or what. Well, I'll have something. Look, we'll look at these all later, but for now, we just need to go along to this Dracolich regardless. We might as well crack on with doing that. Let me just check this super quick. Sorry, ladies and gentlebirds. Man is just clicking on this a second. We're on Galanoff server. Nightbot is probably broken because I've not streamed for so long. So I'm going to pin a comment. And then if anyone, after I've pinned it, asks me, I'll be like, Galanov server. Server. Pin. Pin. Okay, now it's pinned. We're good. That was, as you can tell, getting me incredibly frustrated. Anyway, into the Necro Dungeon we shall go. Onwards. And we will whip out. Nothing naughty. Just, we are going to whip out. If I say that again. We are going to whip out. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Necromancer. And this may lag ever so slightly. But it should be manageable, I reckon. Right, and we'll probably just leave that open. And then we can keep an eye on when it drops. Now, obviously, we need to make sure we're defeating these. It's them two. It's either that one or that one. I don't know which one is specifically the correct head. But as long as we just spam away, at some point, we should. We've got it! Look at that! Easy! And that was quick reflexes. Okay, cool. Doom Worshipper's Blade. Now, the Mighty Primal, aka Thay, has sent me in Discord a very useful page of everything, so I don't have to keep looking. So we've done all them. Luma Fortress and then Inner Shadows is the order we're going to. So we'll begin with join Luma Fortress, and I'll go to a private map just in case anyone joins. If they don't join, it's on me for going to a private map and slowing myself down. But although it's not got overly much health, has it? We should be. We should be, as they say, relatively quick. And, you know, other people are farming this. So, there you go. Look who it is. It's the one and only Primal, as we were literally just talking about. Bigging you up for sending me the things across. Oh. Okay, so I have... Hang on. Saw what in the... Are we on about... Which item? It's the 5th head. You do have it. It's non-AC tag. It's in the bank. I have something. Hello. Is it a... I don't know which category it's in because this idiot didn't look as to whether it's a helm, not a helm, whatever it is. I'll have to have a little look and try and figure it out in a minute. I have Blade of Doom. I have Blade of Doom. I knew I had the Blade of Doom. Okay, well, we don't need to kill this anymore. I have the Blade of Doom. I knew I did because I got it once and I thought, that looks cool. Come on. Come on. Doom. Hey, there it is. Well done, everyone. I knew I had it because I got it as a drop once. I was like, oh, this looks quite cool. I might have even put it in the bank. I said, oh, my days. It's because I'm in a fight. It's because I'm in a fight. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Let's run away. There we go. Cool. There's me. Look at this. You're just seeing the noob skills today. Pure noob. Pure noobism. Okay, into the bank. Nice. Empress's Shadow Cloak. I guarantee I don't have that, but best check. Nope. Cool. Empress's Shadow Cloak, which is not Inner Shadows, I believe it was. Oh, Inner Shadows 98766. And hello to everyone who's joining along. It is nice to see you all. As I said, it has been ages since I streamed, which is definitely a me problem. But there we go. We're here. And is that... Everyone can see where we're on. Perfect. Oh, he's got so much health. So much health. And there's me doing my bare damage with Void Eye Lord. Hey, what's on? Lex, welcome back. And Voidy. I didn't see you pop in there, Voidy. Good to say hello again. It has been a while since we ultraed together last. And yes, I have got an itch on my nose, as you can tell. And it's in a really annoying spot. Half of me was like, we'll see how, if people start, you know, joining, which is usually what happens, I'll go to just stick in these private lobbies. Otherwise, I'll just go public, because I'll probably get through these boss fights a little bit quicker. But let's see where we're off to next anyway. We need to make sure of that. And so, here's a funny story for everyone. My girlfriend's around today and she can't turn on a TV. So, I'm now doing tech support from here. Let's see. She's turned it on. I don't know what the problem is. It says it is on. There we go. Anyway, where are we? Not as difficult as I expected. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, when I was going through it, it didn't look as bad anyway. This whole grind, to be quite frank. But look, hey, it is what it is, isn't it? We go with the flow around here. And now I'm not even clicking anything. There we go. Even better. Even better. Well, I hope everyone has been well and keeping well since we last spoke. If the mic suddenly sounds too loud or the background music can't be heard or is too loud, let me know. I'll turn it up or down. Like I say, I can always remember how loud I need it when I record videos, but I can never remember how loud I bloody need it when I stream. This one's a low drop rate as well. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be a low drop rate? Although it isn't marked as 1%, so I hope you're not as low as that. Fingers crossed. Hey, was on Shoe. Shoe with a Y at the end. Sup? Sup, mate? Got to get back to work, but it was nice to see you. Been a while. Cheers, mate. Enjoy. Well, I would say enjoy work, but have a good day. We'll say have a good day when you finish work. Right. I'm going to do the wireless mouse trick, folks. I'm not hacking AE. Bloody goon tech support is needed to turn a TV on. I moved the mouse off of the thing. How annoying is that? So I couldn't even show you my wireless mouse skills anyway. Oh, and I hope it didn't drop in that time. Although you could all just troll me and claim it dropped. Hopefully most people who are here are actually maybe doing this grind for the first time. It did. I did. I had an incident. I put the mouse on the bed stupidly. Basically, I'll tell you what the tech support issue was. You know on your telly, there's a red button that says it's off, right? And usually what people do is they get the remote and they press the red button on the remote that turns the red button off of the telly and turns the TV on. Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to turn the telly on with the remote control. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Shocking. Anyway, we carry on in the hope of getting the Empress's Shadow Cloak. And then, as I was going to check the next map we're going to, but I got interrupted. We are going after this to Mecha Vortrix, presuming I haven't already got that sword and the Assyrian armor. Okay. We can manage that. Oh, what's gonna happen here is we're gonna get every single item apart from the item we need. It happens every single time without fail. Apologies if I miss any people subscribing or anything like that. It doesn't always ping and it's not very loud, so I miss it. But hopefully, if your things are on, you'll appear on screen. I tested it earlier, so it's on. So where is Ben? Good question. Ben's at home. I'm afraid Ben is... I was supposed to see Ben the other weekend for a night out, and then it all kind of flopped. And didn't really happen with Big Ben. But I'll have him over soon, and when he's over, I'll make sure we do the stream. And there is the cloak, just like that. Let's get rid of the rest of it. So now we're going to Tech Fortress. GG, everyone. GG, as they say. Let's scroll this down so everyone can see where we are. I don't think this is a very big map to walk through. Although, did it have a quick join? I bet it had a bloody quick thing. So I could have just... this is one with a quick one. I know it is. I'm walking back. I'm adamant that I can quick join the boss. I feel like it's one of them. I knew it was! You just know sometimes. When you know, you know. And I knew. I'm at the last quest. I'm dead and... Oh, Jason, mate. It looks... Well, out of interest, for those of you who are on the last quest, what numbers do they actually drop in? Is it like 500s, thousands? What stacks do they drop in? Cursor moved. He moved the hat. Yeah, I did. I moved the mouse. It was a face palm. How good is the class? Don't know yet, Shromp. No one's really screaming about it, to be honest, so I don't know if it's that good, but I mean, judging by the farm, it's going to be, you know, generally if a farm takes you years and was a pain in the arse like Archmage was, it's a pretty good class. This one doesn't come across to me as a pain in the arse farm, so I don't think it's going to be quite peak, but we don't know till we give it a go, and maybe it's got specific purposes in game. Maybe it's going to be good for, we know it's a debuffer class, maybe it's just going to be good for doing that, I don't know. There we are, as Primal said, good tanky support, so kind of as we expected from what we read about it really, wasn't it, I suppose. Cybernetic Doomblade, just need to keep that in the back of my mind. 1,000, okay, so that's about what? 2,000 max, 50 worst. Oh my word! So it is just a mixed bag of probably all like 10% chance of each of the types or something to get it. Well, let's load this up. We need to see what people are saying. I missed the chat in here otherwise. There's always forget there's 2 chats in this game. 15. I know. And the scary thing is, if I'm this old, I started playing it, then must have been when I was 10. So crazy. That is a long time to play an Adventure Quest. But we're all still here, and we're all still going, and we're all still grinding it. So, there we go. As we've got a few more people here now, just as an FYI, folks, I'm only streaming today for an hour and a half. There's F1 on it too, and then going out for a stroll, and I need some lunch. So, as you can see, we'll be doing it for, you know, a fair amount of time, but not long enough to get the whole thing. I'll probably split this up over a few streams maybe, or I'll just farm it later on in my spare time, which is probably going to be the more likely outcome. But it was nice just to have a chance to come along and say hello once more, because it had been a little while. Spent most of my time on the 3rd ink. Brilliant. I'm looking forward not to the 3rd quest then, but spending all of my time on it. 7 hours, Jason. Cool, that is some time. I think when I did Archmage, it was probably about 18 hours. I think. Don't quote me. I can't remember. It was so long ago when I did it. So long ago. Just RNG. It's the RNG quest. I was on Tukes. How's the grind? The grind is, well, we've only just really started it, mate. Like I say, we're just coming along to say hello, really. Have a bit of a kerfuffle, a canoodle. Nothing dodgy going on here. But it seems okay. I don't mind farms like this where there's different maps to jump to. I hate it with a passion when you're sat in the same room like you were with Legion Revenant in the OG days for hours on end doing the same thing. You had to do it like 20 times. I was like, oh, screw this. I hated that. That is the least favorite one. But Dragon of Time, Archmage, etc. We can jump around a little bit. Did we jump around with Archmage? I can't actually remember. But this, I know what I'm trying to say. You get the point I'm making. Just where we get a change of scenery. And I don't mind RNG drops when they actually drop. So, obviously we got that bloody 1% one to get. I don't know what this one is. This Cybernetic Doomblade looks quite cool. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is 1% as well. Don't know, Black. No idea, to be honest with you. I haven't even seen if is there a char page badge attached to this yet? There must be one. Or if there isn't, they're surely going to add it. The last quest looks like that. I agree. I've seen and I have looked at it. Well, I say I've looked at it. Obviously, I did that little guide for it, didn't I? So I have seen the extent, so to speak, we're going to have to go through. Yeah, it's not surprising, Primal, mate. I mean, the blade actually looks quite cool, I think, this cybernetic one. When I looked at it, I was like, it looks alright. I'm going to try and not spam me hand out so much though. I'll probably need it later on when I'm bloody, what's the word, having to grind multiple items. I didn't actually, I probably should have looked in the bank to see if we had this. I just thought of that. And we don't. They're the only cyber stuff I've got. Is anything particularly rare in here? Might as well have a look while we're killing him in the background. Not particularly. We got a chainsaw. Well, that was fairly recent, wasn't it? No, I'm not really a fan of that. 3018 and just that. I must have got that quite a while ago if it's level 74. Anyway, as you can see, still no drop, sadly. So sad. So sad. I really hate the Legion Revenant grind back in the old days. Took me 8 hours straight to get... sorry, what? To get Legion Revenant? Took me ages to get Legion Revenant. Hey, we got it. Nice one. GG, folks. Next, we are going to the Assyrian armor, which is Stonewood Deep. Just like that. We will... I don't think I had it. I think I checked this already, didn't I? ACH. Where's ACH in that? There you go. Optical Beach Outfit, just for anyone interested. Someone joined and hasn't done the event. Yeah, so you get kicked straight out. That is what we call a rip moment. That is very unfortunate. Never mind. Right, should be next room, I believe. Hey, get in. And we've got Kyger already, of course we have. Okay, then let's go. Right, now everyone, you are going to watch Magic in Progress. I've done this before. You will drop it first try. He's going to drop it first try. I'm going to close this down, just so we have suspense when it drops first time. As we can see, we have items. We're currently defeating him for the first time, in case you've just joined the stream, and he will drop it the first time. And for anyone now joining the stream, he is going to drop it for the first time. Okay, I'm giving up with that because I'm going to be doing that all day. Alright, cool. Verus Doomknight took 8 hours. That's about how long Dragon of Time took, I think. I actually know, I lied. I did Dragon of Time in about 6. Literally, when that thing came out, I just did it. And I got it done by like 2 in the morning here. Which was about 6 hours in. That was some stint, I tell you. I better leave this up so we can actually keep an eye. Cheers, Yanzi. I'll try my best at farming the class. Are you farming the class as well? Or have you already got it? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. I don't know. You might already have it. You might need luck farming it too. Potentially. Here's my squash today. I know somehow the cup holder thing or placemat is stuck to the bottom of it. Don't really know how. It's not mank or anything. It just must be moist, as they say. If anyone is new here, please do leave this with a like. Although even if you're not new, you can like this anyway. And please do subscribe because we hit 20k subs, which is exciting. I've been thinking about what I should do for that, so if anyone has any ideas, and yes, you can say giveaway. I was going to do that anyway. I was thinking of something other than a giveaway, because I'll be doing that anyway. That happens regardless. We're in October. I've got to do the next one. Now I will just talk giveaways because I know many people in here probably enter them. I'm having to change up how we do them. They're only going to be run through the Discord server now. And that's not to try and get people in. I tried to do it as we always have done with Gleam, but YouTube are just clamping down on it now, so they were like, you can't do that anymore. And I was like, okay, fair enough. So we can't do it through Gleam. It's all gonna have to be internally through my Discord, which to be fair is a bit easier because the bot will just pick everyone out for me really quick at the end. So yeah, that's a good thing. I'm not sure how many codes we're gonna give away. It's gonna be more than usual. But man is not made of money, so it's not going to be loads. No, bot has now arrived, which is even better. Was on WG. Welcome along. Good morning to you. Where do I need to go for the quest of the same cloak? Unknown. It is the maps we've been going to at the minute. It's the one we're on at the minute. Depends which which item you need. I did put a video out, believe it or not. You can go watch that. Or so of the same cloak is you want to go to Necro Dungeon. You want to go to Luma Fortress. You've got to go Inner Shadows, Tech Fortress, and Stonewood Deep, where we are at the minute. They are your locations to go to, and then you get stuck on this lovely 1% drop item, which goodness knows how long this might take. Oh, Charpage Showcase. Bear, I did one last month. The thing is I prefer actually just doing the showcase and getting lots of people in it, rather than, we used to do obviously the top 10s, didn't we? So let's have a quick look. I think we did it. Where did we do it? Bear with. We did the last one 2 weeks ago. So I'll be due another one probably during this week, maybe. I'll do it one of the weekdays. I like to give people the time just to stack it up though, like I say, because I like to put more chars in. Doing the top 10 ones was always fun, but my opinion on sets is always the same. I like the more simple ones more than the more complicated ones, which kind of rules people out a bit, doesn't it? So I just thought, I think a showcase is more fair, more people get in it. So yeah, this coming week, but the last one was a couple of weeks ago. It's not, Alina already said it's a tank class. The debuffs is really insane. Yes, it's it. I mean, I presume you're talking to someone in the chat, mate. But yes, it is definitely a tank class. It is a meaty one. But I have a feeling, I don't know if it'll be a bank class necessarily for me. I'll probably just leave it in my inventory, but it's not really going to be one I'm going to be equipping very often. And that's me saying it before even giving it a go. So we'll have to wait and see when we get there. But yeah, there we are. Is what it is, as they say. Look at all these other drops we're getting. Feral Doomknight. What does that look like? I'm interested. Ah, yes, he looks very feral, that Doomknight. What are feral horns like? Oh yeah, yeah, very feral. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Mr. Thay, aka Primal, just for those who don't know. It read, the minute I read it, and just the amount of debuffing it did, I was like, yeah, that's just going to be in comps, isn't it? So who knows, that it might be in preparation for the next Ultra Boss, or it will just slot into ones we've already got anyways, but I don't know. Is it worth changing things that already work? Unless of course, because of the debuffing, it's just going to speed up fights. That'd be useful. Oh, Bear. The problem is I like playing Minecraft, hence why I've been doing Minecraft videos as well. And the Minecraft shorts do really well. And I've actually gained quite a lot of, you know, new people to the channel, specifically for Minecraft, because of them. So that's why I do them. And I just like doing it. I find them fun to make. Because I play with my mate quite a lot. Like, genuinely, when I'm not on a Adventure Quest, I'm just playing Minecraft. And I think, oh, it's class. Like, we went out and got the sniffer the other day. If that means anything to anyone, we spent about an hour doing that. Which wasn't too bad, actually, because like Adventure Quest, they were a 6% chance per egg. So, if we put it in Adventure Quest terms. The animations are meh. Brilliant. That's a shame. I do like it when a class has good animation. Although I have them turned off all the time, so it doesn't really affect me in the slightest animations. I say I've got them turned off. I've got all your guys' weapons and cape animations and stuff on. We're not dying too badly. It's just a shame. They do that. They do it. It's like, oh, let's put the last item on a 1% drop rate just to, you know, make you all really happy. And now we're really happy because we got a 1% drop. I did check, and I'm pretty certain I did not have it in the bank. I will double check, but I think I typed it in and I did not have it. Unless I typoed it, of course. That is always another option. There we go. It is definitely not there. We are definitely going for the drop. Well, you'll be pleased to know, I don't know if we'll actually get there or not, but the quest where you do have loads of just farmable items, I have got them all, other than the galleon one at the bottom. That's the only one I haven't got, but I'm not too stressed about that. Is Verus Doomknight farming class or solo? Well, technically it's a solo tank. Well, technically I guess we'd say it's solo, but it's a support class really, mate, by the looks of it. It's basically a tank. It's a tanky thing. It is a tanking class, so there you go. You'll be soaking up the damage and debuffing the enemy like there's no tomorrow. That's basically it in a nutshell. Come on. Come on, game. Yeah, it's definitely a class for group use. I mean, I think we're pretty certain on that, I reckon. Come on, game. Be kind to us. I just want the drop. That's gonna make me cry. Just drop. Come on, Sir Cut. Otherwise, we'll have to add another letter into your name if you're going to take forever. Is it a drop class or an actual farm? No, this is an actual farm, mate. We are farming. It is a proper one. It is. I would just describe it as similar to like Dragon of Time, really. That's probably the closest thing I can think to it, time-wise and stuff. They did kind of. I think they were probably going to put ultra battles in this, and then due to the amount of whinging and people that are not a fan of ultras, which is fair enough, everyone's allowed their own feel, they just put in like the mini ultras instead. You know, Voice of the Sea, etc. Wow, we got it! 1%! Get him! Get in. And that, did I... I didn't, I'm an idiot. I do deeply apologise, folks. I should have grabbed all these quests and pinned them, but I've clearly forgotten because man is an umpty. So I will pin them this time though. Don't panic. Man is going to pin the quests. 7. Should we put on a gold boost? I think we should. Gold boost. Where is... Have I got it on? Yeah, it's on. Right. Now this should be pinned. Did I pin them? I did. Even better. As much as I would love to use an XP boost, I just don't see the point. Right, I can remember most of these ones actually from when I did the video. Join... Shadow... Was it Shadow Flame? Or am I just imagining that's the bosses? Oh, I didn't read it properly. It is Shadow Flame. No, it's not Shadow Flame. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, Primal's like, just read my thing. Just read my thing. I should have just read your thing, mate. I apologise. I apologise. I'm here now, though. That's what matters. I don't think there's a 3 mob room, so I reckon we're into the 2 mobber over here. And we will stick on Necronomancer, wherever it is. I should really practice what I preach and just stick on Archmage, but I like Necrono. It is a good class. He is very enjoyable. Although Archmage will probably get this done a bit quicker, so. Right, there's the spikes. Let's get accepting. And we'll see how long this is going to take. And back to the chat. And hello to everyone. If you're new, please do subscribe. If you haven't already liked, and I said that really poshly. I don't know why. I'm not posh in the slightest. If you were to take a guess, how long would it take you to finish this farm? I'm going to guess it's going to be like Dragon of Time and be 7 to 8 hours. That is my guess. I mean, I haven't looked at the final bit. Oh, I do. I know. Necronomancer is so good, mate. I do like it. I've got a Shirian ready to put on it, but... Or, not a Shirian. Acheron. I've got Acheron, whatever it is, Acheron to put on it, but I need the other Forge enhancements to make it not just keep killing itself. It's meant to be stupidly powerful with it on. And same with Archmage, I think. you'll know, because you probably already have it. So, suggestion for next quest: Farm Legion Arena first. I can't farm this till tomorrow evening, and probably won't finish it then. But I'll probably get the clock. Well, good luck to you, mate. Good luck when you do farm. Good luck to everyone out there who is going through this. I'm probably most likely actually going to save the rest of the farm again for another stream. We might as well just stream it. We always stream the farms, don't we? So, so the next stream I'll do will probably be... When will it be? I don't know. That is the problem. It's just fitting it in around everything. I could do one tomorrow night maybe for a couple hours or something. And then maybe Monday night, something like that. I don't know. It's tricky. I might just actually have to do it in my spare time, to be fair. Kind of depends where we get to today, because I'm not going to bore you with the last quest. There's no point doing the last quest, because that's just mind-blowingly boring by the looks of it. Ah, that's it. Penitence. I knew it was one that goes hand in hand with it. Just couldn't remember what. I don't think it's going to be seasonal, mate. I think it's just going to be there all time round, exactly like Dragon of Time was, Archmage, etc. Oh, my lord, Deso has arrived. Hello, sir. It is good to see you. In fact, I was going to say something, but I've totally forgotten what I was going to say. That's really, really annoying. Yeah, Deso's rocking yet another set. I've never seen you in something like that before. That is new to me. Well, I think you rock up normally wearing something different each time I see you, to be fair. Oh, I'm going to kill myself. I need to keep an eye on what the heck I'm doing here. Why am I dying? What have I not put on here? What have I not done? I've done something. I don't know what I've done. Oh. I'll put a lol. Laugh at myself. What have I done there? Why was I don't know. I don't know. No idea, folks. It's probably because I wasn't pressing 2 enough. But I can't remember. It's been so long since I used this class. Like, honestly, it's been so long. There we are. It's going up again. Yeah, I was clearly just comboing really badly. It was a me problem. Last quest drops are dropped by monsters in amounts of 300 to 69. Yeah, see, I'm going to do that in my own time. Definitely. This bit's going to be a bit of a drag, to be fair. What's the last item needed? 20. Okay. I mean, this bit isn't too bad, I suppose. It's just not... Wait, did we say... Which one did we say is going to be the longest? Is it the next quest? Obviously, let's ignore the last one. Is it the next one that's the most annoying? What are people saying? Which specific quest takes the longest? Apart from Unleash Doom at the end, because that looks grindy to me anyway. Nightbot is saying about channel memberships being added soon, and I've had that message on there since we last streamed, so that's how long I've not been bothered to do that. I get people asking about channel memberships, but I don't know what I would offer in it yet. One day I may figure it out, but for now, I think we're okay just plodding on as we do. The 4th, so it's the next one. The one coming up next. Come on, monsters. Die, please. Thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. 8k or more. Is that just delayed drops stacking up, maybe? HS, mate. I know. I know. They're not counting up correctly, are they? They don't add up right, these likes. To be fair, stream likes are always a bit harder. Because you kind of pop... I know it's like you pop into someone's stream, you're there, and you just watch it, don't you? Always forget... Oh, I forget sometimes. I'm not going to lie. I try not to. I try my best not to. But sometimes you do. It's just one of them things. And yes, more chatter going on as we... the only one you got more than 2k is the cat. Okay. Yeah, so it really depends. So basically, folks, I've got about 50 minutes left because I do have to get lunch. I've got more than just me to consider for lunch, as much as I could probably go through till like 4 p.m. So yeah, we'll see where we get within the next 50 minutes. I expect we'll start the next quest and probably end up partly way through it. That'll be about as far as we get, I expect. But you never know. We might come back for a part 2 stream. It's just a shame I didn't have. You know, life's busy. We all know life's busy. So that's the thing. That's the thing. The Chronomancer, you got to got to buy it, mate. That's literally it. You got to go to the Hero Mart map and just buy it. Although I got it with the calendar, to be fair, I didn't actually buy this class. Right, this was a calendar job, which I'll be buying the calendar again this year for the back of my door. And like every year, it always arrives really late, which is really annoying. I wish they would just send it out so I get it in time for January. But it never arrives in time. Just a shame there's only 2 monsters, really, isn't it? I don't even know if they're dropping 100%. Can't tell. Looks like they are. But it might be more like 50, I don't know. Who knows, who knows. What's on, Hannon? Welcome along. I saw it. I saw the high goon in there. What are we on about arriving in the Hero Mart map? So they usually, how long after? It's usually like 6. Was it the 6 months this time? I don't know. They feel like they released this year's one a bit earlier. Have they? Or maybe they haven't released it. I'm just imagining things as I often do. I'll tell you what. This is what I was saying to you folks. This is the bit I hate. Sat in one map. At least it's only 150. They could have made it worse and done like 500 of these things, to be fair. So I won't whinge too much. What do you think of the idea of a new support class? I like support classes, mate. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to have them. I think the hands are pretty tied with PvP because PvP is a bit dead, so we're not really going to see any of those. Support, solo, and farm is just the main ones, really, aren't they? So it's always going to be one of the 3. Pretty much nowadays, but I don't mind having another one, especially with the amount of, you know, ultra type battles we get. It's good to have a mix of things that can be used. Don't really know what sort of class I want next, to be honest. I would like another nation class. A lot of people want a Hollowborn class and a Darkon class, so who knows what we might get. What else have we got this year, class-wise? Obviously, we had Pally Chrono start of the year. We've had this. We had the concert class becoming like widely available. Was there anything else that's come out this year? I can't really think of anything else, to be honest. don't feel like there was, but there might have been. I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. I don't know, as they say. Let's have a look at our next map. And this time I'm using the Mighty Primals thing he sent me. So, looking at Life Carve, is it just ridiculously low drop rates on all the items then? Must be. So we're going Fiend Shard, Legion Arena, and the others haven't got quite as many drops on them. So not too shabby, as they say, not too shabby. There we go, just another 50 on this one, nearly. Nearly another 50 anyway, a few more kills. Solo class that can also be that would be a nice combo, but there are ones that solo and do that sort of thing, aren't there? I mean, to be fair, those of you that remember the old days of Goon, I did used to love a Stone Crusher, and I soloed everything with that thing. I used to love Stone Crusher class, so good. Yeah, I'd just farm away. Not farm away. Solo away. Support away. I'd do it all. Stone Crusher. Get in. Nice. Right. We'll have a change of scenery soon. I'm going to start clicking with the mouse for a bit, I'm afraid, folks. I need to give my other hand a rest. It's got a bit, what's the word? Fatigued. I went go-karting yesterday. And my hand's just knackered now. So I'm just going to go through all the skills in order, as you can see, because why not? Well, I say in order, sort of in order. Nice and laggy as well now, which is just how we like a bench quest. But yeah, we're 48 minutes into the grind already. That's impressive, I'd say. That's gone quite quick. Good, yes, that's it, Bear. That is exactly it. Before Void High Lord, we were exactly like that. Because Deso using, I presume we're on about Archmage. I presume, or you're on about a chat, or you're on about doing something in the chat with people. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm kind of... Problem is I'm half zoning into things. If people know I'm not using Archmage, it's because... It's just... When people kill these monsters quickly, it's just easier to quickly get in with one of these skills. Okay, it must be something in the chat. It must be something in the chat that I've just missed. That everyone's on about. I thought we just typoed Archmage. And we weren't on about whatever we're on about. Wherever we're on about. A class that I definitely don't have. Putting it out there. We are in Galanov server. Fine, sir. I mean, I would say it's pinned at the top of the comment section. But, you know. But yeah, we're in Galanov today. There's always space in the old Galanov. And we're nearly there with this one, so we can go to our next map, which is Fiend Shard. And we're at the exact same scenario that we're at here, in that it's probably going to be the same drop rate for the same amount of time. Right, let's go back to these again. No, we do not have... I don't know. Don't even... What even is? I don't even know. Don't even know what we can count this frame rate as, to be honest with you, when it goes really choppy. 2. We'll count it as 2. The only other thing that lagged this much for me is around my Minecraft suit, because my mate just spawns so many chickens and stuff. it lags out. If you're new here today and you've just joined the stream, please do, you know, subscribe and leave this video a like, because it makes me happy when people like stuff. And we are about to change map in 2 drops time, which is very exciting. Very exciting. There we go. Let's move on out of here. Join, fiend, shard, 98766, same as always. I believe it's roughly... Nope, next room. There is a room of 2 of them. Here it is. Light fiend horn? Correct. Oh, these ones have a bit less health. That's nice. We should do this bit a little bit quicker, I reckon. Potentially, anyway. Sagoon, will you get the class today? Not a chance, Shutter. Not a chance. I'm only streaming for another 40 minutes, I think. Because I've got to go get lunch and I'm going out. So, and there's F1 on as well. So, you know, busy day. And we've already been going for 50 and we only got to here. So, I'm thinking this is either going to be a 2-part stream or I'm just going to do it in my own time this afternoon, which is probably the more likely of it, to be honest. Because in between work and heading out in the evenings, it's just getting the time to stream, really. Saturday's about the only time I can do it. I don't have to wait a whole week to get the class, so it's just the way it is nowadays. Yeah, I remember the servers being. I remember there being. I can't remember the servers there used to be. There used to be loads when you used to log in. An absolute heck ton of things. Thank you, Poto. Unless, of course, you're also farming this at the same time. That would make sense. Hopefully, you know, like I said earlier, some of us are at the same stage, because that would be very useful for people. This one I do feel like we should just smash through, hopefully. And then we're on to the Underworld Soul Glow, which will be interesting. Cheers, mate. I appreciate the help. It does really speed my life up very nicely, which I always appreciate. Yes, the old days, the old days. They remind me. Let's look where we're going next. Well, that's Legion Arena next. The Gold Hammer is... Where's Gold Hammer? Where is Gold Hammer? Gold Hammer is... Noxus Tower, and then Chaos Lab. Nice. We can do that, I reckon. Alright, I think we're going to go back to... No, we won't go to keys. Let's just go... Let's keep like this. Keep like this. Okay, well, we've definitely confirmed that it's not 100%. These must be like 50s, because I've just had a load there with nothing. Although, I don't know if you guys find this. When you're farming stuff, right, sometimes what I find happens is the drops go quiet for a bit, and then they just suddenly all just pile in, and they go quiet and pile in. Like, is this just a weird Adventure Quest quirk? It must be. What's on, Grats? I am doing very well, thank you. I am good as always. I hope you are well today. Yeah, no stress on it. No stress on farming the class. It's not going anywhere. So, plenty of time. We'll get there. Everyone will get there. In time. Hey, what's on, Oshin? Welcome along. Nice to see you, mate. I'm afraid I'm only streaming for another 40 minutes, but it's always nice to say hello to you. I hope you've been keeping well, because it has been a little while since we've streamed, to be fair. To be fair. Also, I have no idea what this background music is. I got fed up of always getting it come up with not a copyright strike, but just saying, oh, you can't use this because this royalty-free music was actually royalty-free. So we're just in some random playlist with, I don't know, music that's sending me to sleep at the minute. And yes, as Nightbot says, we are in the Galanoff server. And what's on, Prince? I see you have popped along. Look at us with our dual necrotic swords. It's the way to go, I tell you. Good, good, Oshin. I'm glad you're good. Ah, you legend, buffing away. Tell you what, we're slowly creeping up to 100k gold. Not 100k, 100 million gold. That's not bad. No idea where I got all that gold from. Somewhere, clearly. Hey, you're over halfway on this one, which is ideal. The next map from memory is just one monster in it, so I'll stick my Void Eye Lord on for that. Then it's the gold hammer and stuff, which will be interesting. There you go. See, they go. Okay, maybe they're not going quiet. Maybe they've already been quiet. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm also not sure if I just heard a ding. I'll keep my eye out in case I did. I lose track. There probably has been dings appear, but I just miss them all the time. It's really hard to tell sometimes whether it's the music playing a triangle. No, I think it's the music playing a triangle. No, it was a ding! Alejandro, thanks for subscribing, mate. I don't know how I managed to hear that. I apologise to everyone that I've missed who's done that, because I'm sure there will be some. I don't know, Symphony. Maybe. Maybe from previous weeks. I don't know if there's been any this week. I haven't looked at the actual... Is this the birthday event for now, just the class, or is there more? I haven't, like I say, I haven't really checked out all the stuff. I've literally just dived straight into this. The trace of bacon. What drop rate is it? It must be like 0.5 then, or something ridiculous. Maybe we won't start the trace bacon. It's going to take forever. We'll start the others, and I'll go trace of bacon last. But I don't think we'll get there today, to be honest. I think we'll probably start the 4th quest and stop quite quick. Hey, at least you're on to the last 50. The last 50 always feels nice because you're like, oh, I'm so close. So close. I just unlocked Chaos Slayer Cleric. Is it any good? I haven't actually got it, to be honest with you, mate. I couldn't tell you. And I like to be honest on these things. There's a lot of those sort of class I never really bothered getting, to be honest. Unless my hands ever forced to get them, I probably won't. I don't know, my movie. I don't know. I've not seen anything for it. But I might just have missed it. 4 hours on the Nerf Kitten. What is going on with the 4th quest, folks? Why is it so ridiculous? Is the drop rates just stupid or something? It is technically, well, it's not a farming class. JC, it's not a farming class, mate. It is firmly a tanky support class, pretty much, in a nutshell. Ah, hello there. Putera, I'm going to say. I hope I say it right. I say people's names wrong all the time. I apologise. But, hello, welcome along. But require 2T. 2T, what is 2T short for? Even I don't know all the lingo by the sound of it. Can't say I've done the Nerf Kitten since, what was it, the Yoshino event, so we'll see when we get there, won't we? Anyway, we're nearly done with this bit, so we'll move on to our next map in just a second. I'll stick on my old solo class. See what we can do. On our way to the 4th quest, which is going to really slow our progress. Luckily, one of them I'm going to sell through because I literally got all the items for it. What is it? The necrotic blade one, I think. Come on, game. Stop being a poo. Just give me the last drop. There we go. Join. Nice. Look at this relaxing music. This is not sending you to sleep. I don't know what is. Nice. Just keep attacking other things, but oh well. There we go. This bit hopefully will be fairly quick, I'm hoping. Until I start killing the undead paladin again. So they're all just horrific, the traces, is what we can conclude then. The drop rates are really low and everything like that. Brilliant. Oh well. We can only do what we can do. At least we've made some good progress today. Like, you know, it's not been a wasted session, as they say. We've done well. We've said hello to people again. It's been a while, and everything is hunky-dory in the world. So I'll make sure I'm killing that. Mate, it's putting me to sleep as well. Don't worry. It drowns out the fans in the background a little bit, to be quite honest. Yeah, Gabriel, mate, don't you worry. I'm aware of the old paladin here. That's why I stuck me Void Eye Lord on. It was just an accident that I was killing the others. Such as that. At least it's not as many drops this time. I can manage 50. Just about. There we go. Let's stand this side of him. A bit closer then, aren't we? Whack him with the big one, which wasn't that big in the end. Lots of people have already got the class now as well. You must... I guess it all depends on time zones. Like when most people who first got this were farming, I just be fast asleep and living the life, to be honest. Can't whinge. Nice, we're nearly halfway on the paladin. Who's very pesky and only has one of him here. Come on. Down to 26. Not particularly hard to get. It's just a bit time consuming. I mean, they've chucked in some slightly trickier monsters, to be fair, around quest 5 or 6, whichever one's like the mini ultras. I can't quite think which quest number it is, but the one around there is a bit annoying, but I think we'll survive. He'll survive, mostly. Oh yeah, the prereqs, you know, like the Shadow Ripper, etc., all that kind of stuff. The Doom Fiend Knight, whatever it was. I can't remember what I would have... I had that already, and I can't remember what quest line that was needed for. Not quest line. What other farm that was needed for. It's clearly needed for someone else. Probably for one of the Hollowborn ones, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. Could have been for anything. Oh, I'm gonna have to start clicking a bit, folks. Again, I'm afraid we're as we say, getting the sore finger again. Do you think this class is good? I have no idea, to be honest with you, mate. Until I get this class and review it, I'm not really too sure where it's gonna stand in something like PvP. I imagine not great, but who knows? No, don't do that. This is the problem when you click. You start causing carnage. There we go. It's a bit better now. We just wait for them to respawn each time. 39. Brilliant. Come on. Let's finish this off. There's 40. 41. 42. That'll show you the speech delay from me saying the numbers. You'll see how either far ahead or behind they are on popping up. No, stop it. Okay, we are about to move on to our next map, which I'm just going to double check is going to be Noxus Tower and Chaos Lab are the two remaining ones. Bloody million requirement. Craziness. Hey, get in. I'm pleased you managed to kill the Doom kitten. Or whichever kitten it was. The Doom kitten or the Nerf kitten. Get in, mate. Generally, you just stick on loads of sports, you should be okay. In those types of ones, anyway. They're pretty generic. Usually. Just don't be a pain now, Paladin. Just give me the last item so I can get out of here. Come on. He's starting to really grind my gears. There we go. Nice. Right. Join. I've forgotten it again. Oh, I'm useless. Noxus Tower. Nope, that's the different item I'm thinking of. We gotta go on a walk here. Now, what is the drop rate going to be on this? Is it going to be instant or is it going to be an absolute poo-head? I do not know. But we're about to find out. Oh, of course. Meow. Come on then. What have you got? General. Dunno. Dunno, Jeff. We just dunno. It's gonna have something. Look at my little numbers. Right, anyway. You get two. Okay, we're back on the topic of that 1 million one again and getting the 2,000 to 0 drops. Brilliant. Okay, we are definitely going to be here for more than one kill by the looks of it. Already have a full stack of human souls apparently, so if we ever need them for a Legion quest, we got them. Okay, we're going to be here for a minute. Yes, definitely going to be a low one. Never mind. No. Someone had the chip in less than 10. So, we'll see. We'll see. Lies had the chip in. Oh, no. No, Lies says Gabriel had it in less than 10. Someone had it on their 4th kill. I do normally farm in public rooms, mate. It's just when I'm on stream, people often like to join along, so I just go private. I may have to go public for the next batch, though, because they're all boss monsters. So I need to make sure I'm in a full room. Ah, there it is. Chaos Lab. Oh, this music. This is a beautiful thing. Streamer luck, I wish. Some of them earlier took ages. Look at that. Right, so we just need another load, and then this is the next quest done, and we'll probably start the next one, and then, like I said, I've got to stop within the next 20 minutes anyway, so we'll see how far we get, but we've done quite well. We would have streamed bound for an hour and a half, which is about what we used to do, sometimes a couple hours, but as we say, Goon is hungry. I haven't really got an opinion on it yet, mate, till I've got it and given it a go. Is the only thing. To be honest, I've seen mixed reviews on it. So we'll just have to see, I think, when I get my hands there and review it. But it is, mate, actually, and it is quite soothing, this track. I quite like it. As far as the tunes go that we've had on today. I could click along to this one as well, couldn't I, if I wanted? That'd be nice. Come on. Right, I'm going back to clicking the mouse again, so my apologies, as they say. Maybe the stream delay is not quite as bad as it normally is at the minute, because it... Actually, no, ignore me. It is as bad as it normally is. I'm watching on here, and it's well behind, but that's okay. I'm used to that. We're probably all used to that by now. I have to set it like that, because... It used to, I think that's probably my old settings from the old computer I had. Because it didn't used to survive very well when I streamed the old one. So I had to have quite a big delay to make sure the network... No, it's the network that has the problem. That's why there's a delay on it. I have to always... It's the network. It's a bit dodgy at home. We're in the middle of nowhere. But we're not in the middle of nowhere. We're in a little village, you see. So it's a bit dodgy. We haven't got fibre. And yeah, we're just talking about that class again. Well, I say that class, the one we've been farming for an hour and a bit. I am pleased that I didn't try this, stay up last night to do this. Would have been here for hours. Shame that Legion and Nation got the most broken class, while Shadow Scythe has plain support tank. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Mr. Goon, can you give me Arch Paladin class for free? I'm new. That is unfortunate. No, mate, I cannot just give out classes. I have no power whatsoever to do that sort of thing. As cool as that would be, oh yeah, have that. That is not something that is in my remit. I very occasionally get a like off someone from AE, maybe on Twitter. That's about as far as it goes. Nice, we're up to 13. I'll take 13 at the minute. Then it's going to go quiet for a bit, and then we'll get some drops. And then we'll go quiet, and then we'll get some drops. But as always, thank you folks for coming along and helping me out. Always a great help with these things. You know what? I will join your group, mate. But I'm like I said, I'm not on for much longer now. So see if we get any items off the next quest. I cannot speak that, mate. I speak English, and that's about as far as I go, I'm afraid. Ask the devs for trade system. Tell you what, that trading, they were giving it the big one about trading, weren't they? And they're just giving the same response to it ever since now. It's kind of like the response of... It's the kind of response I give when someone says, oh, could you do this for a video? And I go, oh, yeah, I'll look into it. And then you never end up looking into it. Not because I'm being horrible, just because sometimes it's a bit too... don't know. Too tricky to try and put together, or I haven't got the time to put it together, whatever that is. But that's how I feel the trade system is. It's just there on the black burner. Will probably never happen. If you really want a good trade system, go on RuneScape. They have a good trade system. Do like RuneScape. Don't play it very often though. I like Stonecrusher class, mate, but if you're going with what I have equipped all the time, it's always Void Eye Lord. So I just have you know, it just resembles well with me, Stonecrusher. It's just a throwback. I also, before I had Stonecrusher, used to use Alpha Omega all the time. So I got that off the Wheel of Doom or Destiny, whatever it would have been at the time I got it. Sit up. My shorts are getting a bit tight, as they say. Not entirely comfy, and I keep slipping down on the chair. Not that you guys really wanted to know that, but I'm just letting you know anyway. Ah, well, you know what? Fake Michael Jackson, who's just hiding at home. I will not be sending you just 40,000 ACs, I'm afraid. I can just about afford my own ACs most of the time. And just a few to give away occasionally. Hey, get in, we're done. Some more gold. And we shall move on to the next one. We might as well start it. We got 10 minutes, so we'll begin at Wonders. I believe this is the one for Wonders. I said about going to a thingy room, didn't I? Never mind. I hope you're all impressed how I know my way around here. Like, you should be impressed. Because what I've just done is actually quite impressive. If I say impressive anymore. There he is. The old Sec Duet. For these 8... Oh. I'll have that. Thank you very much. I like the Corrupted Light of Destiny. Put that in my bank. Where is it? Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so now we're on to some horrible drop items, I believe. We've got the Sec Duet armor before we got a Trace of Light. Who would have thought it, eh? Shocking. Yeah. Cool, get in, Oshin. That is a lot of inventory spaces. You can have so many items now. Plenty. Yeah, look, folks. I've only got 10 minutes, so we'll just see how we go, really, to be honest. I do have to turn off pretty prompt, though. I'm afraid. But we'll see how it goes. Like I say, I'll debate this afternoon whether I'm going to just farm this in my own time or come back for another stream. It's a bit tricky to know. Just fitting everything in. Just fitting everything in. Poto, I am going for lunch, first of all, because it's nearly 2 PM here, so I need to eat food. And I'm going, it's nice and sunny, you can see through the window, so I'm going out for a stroll. But in between 2:30 or 2:20 to 3, there is the F1 on. We have sprint qualifier, need to watch that. Then I'll go for a walk, because I've got the missus, the girlfriend, the one that couldn't turn the telly on is round, you see. And she's in the other room, so can't stay streaming all day, I suppose. But yeah, so I'm just thinking about... the thing is, I want to get the class, obviously review it and stuff, but I also want to stream it, so I'll make me mind up. So I could potentially stream it tomorrow evening, but the problem is there's the odds that I'll probably end up playing on the Xbox with my mates. So who knows? Yeah, you just got to get out sometimes, haven't you? We've got anyone else that's watching from the UK knows they're claiming like another heat wave type thing. It's not overly hot, but hot enough. Hot enough for September. But to be fair, I mean, as far as the quests go now, if we look at this, I wasn't going to bring you back for Unleashed Doom, because that'd just bore you. Necrotic Blade, I've pre-farmed basically everything, so it's just these 3 quests, really, that I need to do, to be honest. Like, that I could potentially stream. So, we'll see. Cheers, Shutter, mate. I'll try my best to take my time as we do. Gonna have to with drop rates like this that we're coming across. At least it stacks me undead energy up. It's always good having undead energy. You never know when you'll need it. And he drops in 2s as well. Even better. Gonna have some. Oh, we got 4 now. Yeah, we might be able to go to a second map at this rate. Oh, another one! What the... God, he's coming out of nowhere with the traces of light. Come on, trace of light, give us 3 more, nice and quick, and we can get out of our first map already. This is the sort of drops I don't mind too much. There's not too many of them, and it's lots of different maps. Changes the scenery. It's always good to go somewhere else. No, I'm not. No, that's the only one. I mean, I've got to farm that as well. So I've got to get the 8 pieces or whatever it is. I didn't get any leaked information this time, sadly. Be good if I had have pre-farmed it though, wouldn't it? Be good if I just had it there. But no, I have got to get that last one. But what, it's like 8 pirate things. What is that? I presume it's 8 times killing that boss, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't look too horrific. I could be making it up. Is mobile coming out anytime soon? Probably not, mate. It'd be nice if they did bring it out. It'd be quite good to play it on your phone, but nah, I've not seen anything, and it's just keeps getting delayed, doesn't it? A tech demo would be cool. At least it's something to have a go on, even though it would be just like playing this, but even more basic, stripped back at the moment. The void stuff is the most annoying for solos. OOI, it's pretty easy going farm. Ideal, ideal. Good to know. Good to know. Nah, I wasn't ignoring you, mate. It's just trying to concentrate on multiple things at once. I read through it all eventually. I just have to catch up a bit. Pirate stuff at the end is also quite annoying if you're solo. Ah, well, we won't be solo. I will be grouping it, I'm sure. Maybe, potentially. We'll see. I think what I'm going to do is get these last 2 traces of light, and then we'll stop at that point. It's a nice round position to stop at. And I can go have food because I'm just really hungry. No, only 1 to go. And then we'll go to the disco floor, say thank you, and goodbye for now. in that exact order. Knowing me, I'm probably just going to end up just farming this. Potentially. We'll see. Any idea on the best enchantments? Depends. Depends what you're using. That's a big open question, that one, mate. That is like opening a big can of worms. There's so many questions. What are you using? Which enhancements for a start? Whether you're on about Forge or normal. Which items? Do you want to combo them? All sorts. There's, you know, who knows? Who knows? So many different ways to think about that. Nah, I put AQ mobile like when you first had to get find the runes. Do you remember find the runes when it was like 0.1 or 0.3 originally before they upped it a bit? God, getting those find the runes took me like 8 hours. Ugh, that was nasty. Right, trace of light. I'm not being funny. I just need 1 now. And this one. The last one is going to be the pain. You can just tell it is. Let's start clicking him again. I do like the fact that you can just accept the quest drop. Especially with the AC tag. Bang them in the bank and they just stack away. Although this isn't, they're probably in my inventory rather than my bank. Ignore me, I'm having a moment. Yeah, it must be on this last one, 0.5. We only need 1 more. Bloody things. Just looking, waiting for a small item box, but then it sketches me out of undead energy instead. There it is. Get in. Right, folks, so I'm quickly going to go to my house, the dance floor, and I will say thank you to everyone, as I always do. That way. That way. I think the dance floor is this room. The dance. Why is Dr. Worm there? Oh my lord, what's going on here? Get in. Right, folks, so I've reached the end for today, I'm afraid. I need to go have some lunch, need to go out and do some bits and bobs in the real world. As always, a huge thank you to everyone that has come along, help farm with me today, and just give some moral support in the grind. I'm either just going to do this in my own time, or I'll come back and maybe stream it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But to those of you who are starting the farm midway through it, good luck to you on your journeys. And long story short, I will catch everyone again really soon. Whether it's a stream or not, that's yet to be decided. But there'll be a video, as always, at some point. And apologies to those of you having to watch Minecraft shorts. It's just the way it is now. I enjoy making them, like Minecraft videos. We chuck them in. But plenty of AQ stuff, as always. But, yes, everyone, take care. Have a lovely day. And I'll see you all again incredibly soon. And if you are new, please do like and subscribe. And other than that, it is goodbye for me from now. And I always just blab along on the sign-off bit. So I'm actually going to disappear. Adios, amigos. And yes, take care, as Poto said. Goodbye, folks. Which is the off button now? This is interesting. I've got to remember the bloody off button. Tell you what.